and welcome to Soda Tasting, an online show dedicated to soda reviews and appreciation. I'm Patrick O'Keefe. I get a lot of requests on soda tasting, and I love it. I love to know the sodas that you would like me to review next, and I maintain a long list of suggested sodas and everyone who has suggested that I review them. So then when the time comes, I can mention everyone who wanted me to do that particular soda and express my appreciation for supporting the show. There is something that you can do, if you want, if you have the time and the desire, that would help me and also help me to more quickly get to certain sodas. Now, you don't have to do this to have a soda be reviewed that you suggested. It's just an idea, and I don't necessarily want you to spend any more time on the show than you do just watching it. But if you want, what you could do is to contact the company who produces the soda and tell them about the show. Be honest. Are you a fan of the show? Has it impacted your buying decisions? Has it driven you to purchase new sodas? Tell them about the show and why they should send me some soda to review. If you're a fan of their product and that's why you want me to review it, tell them that. Don't lie, though. If that's not the case, don't tell them that. I hate when I get emails from people and they're like, oh, I'm a big fan of your writing or your show or something, and I can tell they've never ever seen it. They just want me to mention their thing or, give them something. Don't do that. Be honest with people and be very respectful. If they say no, if they decline, say thank you. That's all. This isn't a combative thing. This is a very respectful program, and I want anyone who contacts anyone about this show and tells them about it to be respectful as well, to be an ambassador of this show. Now, if they are interested, send them my contact information. You can link them to sodatasting.com. There's a contact page on there. You can link them to that page. Or you can just give them my email address. It's patrick@iFroggy.com. PATRICK@IFROGGY.com. Once they contact me, I can verify that their product would fit on the show, that I don't have any already existing plans for it or haven't already done it, and ask them any questions I have, and go from there. So if you want to do that, definitely feel free. If not, totally cool, but just something I wanted to throw out there. A lot of people ask why I haven't done this particular soda. Well, if you want to help me go in that direction, please feel free to contact the company, and then if they want to do it, send them over my way, and I'll take care of it. Just forward me the email. Now, with that said, let's get to today's soda. This is Dublin, Texas root beer. This is from Dublin Bottling Works. And this was one of the 3 new flavors that Dublin just recently introduced alongside Dublin Black Cherry and Dublin Ginger Ale, which I just reviewed on Soda Tasting a couple days ago. And yeah, this bottle was provided to me by Dublin Bottling Works, which is owned by the Kloster family, led by Jeff Kloster. This particular soda was requested by Donald Kloster, who emailed me and identified himself as the great-nephew of W.P. Kloster, who ran the Dublin plant for many years and was known as Mr. Dr. Pepper. Dublin had previously bottled Triple X root beer, and I reviewed that on Soda Tasting number 108. Now they have created their own root beer, though. This is a brand new product. This is a Dublin product, where the other one is just one they bottled, like they bottled Cheer One. And yeah, so this is their new root beer product. Let me give you a look at the bottle there. Dublin, Texas root beer, a Dublin original. Dublin Bottling Works, Dublin, Texas, since 1891. Always made with pure cane sugar. DublinBottlingWorks.com. The nutritional facts are as follows. You have 160 calories, 30 milligrams of sodium, 42 grams of total carbohydrates, 42 of which are sugars. The ingredients are carbonated water, pure cane sugar, caramel color, natural artificial flavors, sodium benzoate, which preserves freshness, phosphoric acid, and citric acid. Bottled under the authority of Dublin Bottling Works, Inc., Dublin, Texas, 1-888-398-1024. So 160 calories and 12 ounces, caffeine-free, and sweetened with cane sugar. Just has kind of a light root beer smell. Nothing that really jumps out as being unique or, noteworthy. Just a pleasant, sweet root beer smell. This root beer, nothing really stands out to me about it. And in some ways, that's a good thing, right? I mean, nothing really stands out to me bad about it, but nothing really stands out to me as being like, I don't know, exceptional. And like I said, it's good, though. It's a good balanced root beer. Sweetness is there. The aftertaste is fine. It's probably tips a little bit toward the rooty side, the licorice side, that spicy side of root beers, than it does toward the sweeter, more vanilla side. So keep that in mind if you're, depending on the type of root beer that you like. Overall, though, pretty balanced, pretty good, solid, drinkable, reliable root beer flavor here. I'm going to put it at 4 out of 5. I've been playing a fair amount of Call of Duty Black Ops 2 recently. Especially when I was sick, I sat there and played the Mob of the Dead Zombies Grief mode for a couple days, just trying to pass the time until I felt better. Are you a fan of that game? Do you play a fair amount of Call of Duty as well? What system do you play on? I play on the PS3 myself. My PlayStation Network ID is iFroggyPatrick, IFROGGYPATRICK. So let me know in the comments if you play the game, what you play on, what your screen name is, and maybe we'll play together sometime. Please subscribe to Soda Tasting via YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, RSS, or email. You can find links to all of those options at sodatasting.com. Thank you for watching, and as always, everything in moderation.